everyone, welcome to Pretty Little Nails. I'm so excited to launch my channel with a special giveaway just for you. To celebrate, I'm going to be giving some fabulous nail equipment to one lucky subscriber. So I'm just going to quickly show you what you will receive. A full Beetles Polygel set with the nail forms, everything in there ready to go. A Beetles gel polish kit, which is Summer Paradise, 20 gels including base and top coat. There will be a Melody Susie nail drill and some file bits. I'm also including a practice hand, a mixture of glitters, stickers, brushes, everything like that. There will also be a UV light, so there will be enough equipment there to fully complete your nails. So to enter, make sure you subscribe to Pretty Little Nails, like this video that's following, and leave a comment below with hashtag giveaway. It's that easy. This giveaway is open to the first 500 subscribers, so don't wait. Hit that subscribe button now, and don't forget to add hashtag giveaway in your comments. Good luck everyone, and I hope you enjoy the video coming up shortly. Have a good day. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pretty Little Nails. Today we're going to be doing the Easy Girl Polygel method. So I've already prepared some tips on the stand there. We're going to be using the soft gel tips, medium coffin. These are ones that I got on Amazon, I think. So I'm just going to be using those. So first of all, I'm going to be putting a base coat in here and curing that, because this one is going to have some glitter in. So I'll just quickly do that now. And I'll just pop that in there. So this one is just going to be a full nail of glitter, clear glitter. I'm using the Born Pretty gel base and top coat today, and also the matte coat, because I'm going to be using some decals and things, so I like to do a top coat on those. So I'm just placing a few of these little leaves in here, and I know it's still August, sorry, wishing the time away, but we haven't had much of a summer in the UK, to be honest, and so I'm just not doing a full autumny nail. I'm just experimenting with different things that I've got for later on in the next month. Just getting these sequins, I call them sequins, glitters and things. So I'm just going to add a few little bits and pieces in just to fill in the gaps. And like I say, this one is just going to be a full clear polygel nail, this one, for the ring finger. I have sized up the tips due to doing the polygel method, the lazy girl polygel method, and I'm just going to take that off and have a look. I need a few more bits in. Some little bits and pieces in there. Like a sprinkling of glitter in as well, just to fill in. So I'm just gonna fill that up as much as that'll stick. For an extra, I don't want them red leaves. Okay, so hopefully there's enough in there now to cure that. I'm not the quickest at doing this, as you can tell. So that one will go in the light for 30 seconds just to flash cure those bits and pieces in place. So I'll just do that there now. So now for the pinky finger and the pointer finger, I haven't got any dark green polygel, and I wanted something like this. So I am going to attempt to paint the inside of the nail. I'm just going to apply a base first of all, just to give it something to adhere to. And I'm also going to do the pointer finger with the green as well. So I'm just going to quickly do them too. Just give them a quick base coat, give the colour something to stick to. I'm just going to cure these and I'll bring you back once those are done. Right, so these two are going to be the ones that I'm going to be painting, so I'm just going to take them off. That one's had a flash cure. Now I'm using Beetle's gel. I quite like the textures and consistencies of these gels. I've got quite a lot of Beetle's colours. So I'm just going to apply a thin coat at first. Just cover that nail, just to make sure. I don't know how this is going to work. I suppose I could have painted the nail after, but I didn't really want any product on the outside of the nails. So I just thought I'd give this a go. I have got green polygels, but they're really bright neon, and I wanted a sage green. So I'm going to just try do this, see what it's like. Just give them a quick coat. Okay, I'll pop them in. And while they're in curing, I'm going to get the nude polygel, because that one is going to be for the middle finger. I'm just going to do a full nude. I'm using the Acre brand, which I find really, really nice. It's quite thick, but it goes on really well. So I'm just going to get these. It's not sticky at all. I'm just going to bring that down. So obviously I have said you size up on your nail tips due to not actually popping them off at the end of this process. And you also want to make sure that you're thin at the cuticle, but you have it up the side walls and a bit more strength in the middle, just to where your apex is, just to give it that a bit more. You just want to make sure that you've got no gaps, because you will see them leaving this tip on. So you just want to turn it over and check, just to make sure. I think that'll be okay. Got a bit there. I'm not going to cure that one, because that's one I'm going to be popping straight onto my nail. And again, I'm going to do the same with this. I should have warmed this up maybe a little bit more, because it's a bit stiff, this one. Right, so I'm going to do this one and pop the clear polygel into there, and then I'll bring you back to get them ready to be stuck on. Right, so I've just popped a bit of clear polygel in there, and I've gave these another coat off camera. So now we're going to go ahead and put some of the clear polygel into these ones as well, which I'll use to adhere the nails to my nails. So this is the Beetles clear polygel that I'm using, and it's lovely. It's a lot smoother to work with than the Architect, but the Architect is a really nice colour, the nude colour. It's really nice. So when you're applying, you don't want your brush too sticky, and you just want it, or too wet should I say. You just want to bring it down, make sure you've got it all up them side walls, not too thick at the cuticle area, otherwise when you press your nail down it is going to ooze out a little bit. So that should be okay for that one. Again, I'm gonna pop this one in. The gels must have been cooler in this house today. The gels have gone really stiff. Right, so again, thin at the cuticle area, make sure you bring it up them side walls. Because I've painted the insides of this green, you probably won't see any gaps. I just hope this works for this method. I've never painted the inside of a nail and polygelled it before, but we're gonna try. So that's it. So they're all done. We're gonna quickly give them a flash cure just to adhere them to my nails. I haven't done all the prep that I should have done to my nails, the dehydrator and your primer, buff them, things like that, because I'm not wanting these nails to actually stay on. So I'm just gonna show you. This video is basically just to show you how to do the Lazy Girl polygel method. So you're just gonna get your tip and you're just gonna pop it on your thumb, just like that. You're gonna give it a little press down, not too hard. If you do have anything that comes out the sides, you can just give it a quick wipe round, check underneath that you're not too thick. And I'm just going to flash cure that just in this little lamp that I have here. Just going to flash cure that just to stick it in place. And then I will give them a full cure at the end. So just flash cure that just to get it to stick on. Right, so that one's on there now. So we'll do this one. Just gonna again pop that on. You want to slide it down to your cuticle area, not touching it. Make sure you've got nothing coming out the sides. Get your nails straight. Just check the underneath. Got a little bit extra there, so I'm just gonna spread that out. You see, you can file these down at the end, but the whole point of the Lazy Girl polygel method is that you don't have a lot of filing to do. Just going to quickly cure that one. Okay. I'm going to do the rest of these nails off camera and then I'll bring you back so the video's not too long. So now these nails have had a full cure in my big lamp. I've got a little lamp on, I don't think it's the best one. So I'm just going to go around the edges. So there's no filing to do, just where you've taken the tips out of the box. There might be a little bit on the edge there, on the end. I'm just going to go around the cuticle area, tidy up the edges. I like to just run a file straight up the sides just to tidy them up there, like so. Okay, and I'm just going to buff over each of the nails. Get the shine off. So I'm going to put some some decals on. Oh, that one hasn't stuck properly. Okay, so just get those, get a bit of polish. Where are they? Just buff these nails up a bit. Just clear this bit off. Rid of the excess. Right, so I'm just going to cut my decals out and I'll bring you back and we'll get them popped on. Right, so I've picked out some nail decals that I'm wanting to use, and what I like to do is I like to put them onto a stamping plate, and I like to just dab over the back of them with water. Now I'd made a mistake. I'd used no wipe matte top coat on my nails to adhere these two, and realised that there was nothing for them to stick to, so I've just quickly buffed it off and I've changed it to just a foil gel glue, just to make sure that these are going to stick to my nail. The matte's better for normally for adhesion, but for stickers with the water transfers you just need like a static really. So I'm just needs a few seconds really for this to work. There we go. Now you don't want your nail work getting too wet, so now I'm just going to turn that over. I'm just going to place it where I want it to be, and hopefully, yeah, it's worked that time. So that's now stuck nicely in place, so I'm going to do the same again. I'll pop that on there. So I've just picked out 3 different decals just to show you how I apply the water transfers, but you can just pop them straight into water for 5-10 seconds and then slide the back off. I just find it easier with the placement of these if I use the silicone. Just let that soak in a bit, and once you get your design, just turn it over, and I'm just going to place it where I want it. Just roll it on. And again with this one, I've already took that off. So there is a plastic topping on these. You just remove that, and then it's a bit like a tattoo when you apply your tattoo when you're a child. You have to wet it enough for it to stick. Pretty much what they are really, tattoos for your nails. So I'll just get that wet enough. And there we go. Make sure you've got, and then this one I'm going to place on this finger. Oh, I didn't mean to do it there, but it's stuck there. We'll leave it there. Right, and then I'm just going to get a silicone tool, and I'm just going to press it down, just push it out, just to make sure that there's no wrinkles in them. Right, and then that's them. So I'm going to give them a quick top coat just to envelop those stickers, transfers, and get the glitter to come back up shiny, and then I'll bring you back just to show you what the end product is. Right, so that is what they're looking like now. I'm just going to apply a little bit of cuticle oil. Give them a bit of a rub over. And there you go. So the end of August, beginning of September nails. I don't really want to say autumnal too soon. But there you go. If you like what I've done today, please like, comment and subscribe, and keep following my videos. I'll be uploading them every Friday, as much as I can. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.